Okie dokie, here we go. It's time to have ourselves another stream, yes. Hope everybody's found themselves a good one as we find ourselves at the start of another one. Yeah, there we go. There. Gonna go ahead and do some Crosskeys today. Haven't run one of these in probably months at this point, so, you know, I'm sure everything will go perfectly fine and there won't be any problems whatsoever. Yo, Sean, thank you for the 92 months. It's really been 92 months. Seems that way. It's fine. It's one of those things I always just say to people, if you can watch, that's great. If you can't, that's fine. It's like, people have lives. I'm just here doing my thing. Yes. And thank you for that continued support for all this time, as it helps keep the channel chugging along, doing this here thing that I do. Isn't that right, people? Of course, since we're playing Crosskeys, I have the full Chaos MSU shuffling going, so we should get plenty of music. Yes. Hey, I can't do much with the ads on the YouTube side. It's like, it is on what they consider balanced. So, you know, which is to say, aggressive. It's, Lord knows, any sort of ad distribution these days is always going to be too much. So I always say to people, it's like, look, you can just use an ad blocker. I'm not going to care. Alright, in the meantime, though, let's go ahead and get the game on screen. Here we are. I think everything's all ready to go. I only use these trackers every now and then, so hopefully they're all functioning as they should. See, this still responds to tab. Okay, good. I think everything's ready to go. Yeah, yeah, I don't blame you on that one. I used to turn mine off either. The internet's just a miserable place without one. Yoshi! Let's go ahead and dive on into this thing, shall we? See what sort of monstrosity has been prepared by the randomizer. If you notice, no boots. So, we'll see how long those take to turn up. As is usually the case whenever I don't start within probably 2 hours. Begin. She's getting intense right away, are we? Well, that's ominous. You can't just hit me with that the second we walk out the front door. Opening your socials be like, God. Alright, what item is this? Yeah, it's a vanilla lamp, surprisingly. Yeah, music's been continually intense. Okay, we have swapped off with the Statue of Tyranny at least. Slightly less intense outside. Seems to see the temperatures. Oh, I got some pixeled. Damn you, some pixels. Let me swim. Thank you. Well, not the best spot for Sanctuary, I must say. Well, at least it's easy to do backup escape at some point. I guess we're going on a journey. Wait, I was supposed to do Hulan. Give me a second. I've kind of forgotten how I opened these seeds. It's been a bit. And a 1. And a 2. And a 3. And a 4. Money! There are some initial resources to start things off. Get out of my way! Alright, green tier is bombs! Mini bombs! God get you with amounts of bombs! And that is the useless fairy cave. $32 bombs! Ah, well, you know what? Sure, we'll go on a little adventure. A little adventure indeed. Yeah, let's just check out what's over here real quick. It's easy access to the dark world, but I don't have a moon pearl yet, so. Ugh. Okay, there's nothing of note. I just want to see what's up in this entrance. It's really out of the way. Oh dear. How's it gotten worse? You know what? Kill me real quick. It's gotten worse! This is really gonna be our music for going through the entirety of Hyrule Castle, huh? Okie dokie then! No, still can't. Yeah, I'm kind of concerned about how often we've been landing on intense or tense music in general for this one. It's like, is there something I should know, Seed? You see nothing, green guard? Damn it! You see nothing! I said you see nothing! Nothing! Was very around thinking of the 43 months. Nothing spinning a little bit more for us today. As I got myself set up for a quick death warp. It's still going! Oh, I have possible PB seed. I'll get right on that. My PB is like insurmountably ridiculous at this point. Okay, all 3 entrances are in the Dark World. Interesting! No, it's not one. Wait. Yeah, it is 117. The number's so ridiculous that I had to double take on that. Yeah, it is 117. I ain't beating that anytime soon. Probably ever. A Crosskeys seed like that requires the perfect storm. There's only like one other person I know that managed to get a sub 120. He too experienced the perfect storm. Shadow Stainless. I don't know why I'm walking as much as I am here. I should have just been doing other stuff. Okay, I mean, there's an item there. I'll pick it up at some point. Oh wait, I have my exclamation points. Exclamation point. Exclamation point. Exclamation point. Nah, I like the bombs better. Bombs. 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 Alright, that's another connector. Yeah, like that kind of look, except the entire goddamn seed. Like that 117, I pretty much didn't even touch the Dark World. I showed up, did like the upper left corner, and that was it. That was it. And Mr. Meyer. Okay. Information received. Okay, that's really funny, Duffile. Yeah, you don't often get the Crosskeys seeds that end up being faster than a regular-ass standard or open mode seed, but every now and then, it manages to happen, and it's so stupid. Yo, now the overworld type? Hell yeah. I don't want to be here. I have so many different ways to access that specific part of the Dark World, it's actually kind of funny. Ah, tank power's the sweetest thing they ever introduced in Advance Wars. You pop one of those, and chances are, something's dying. And unlike a lot of other Advance Wars mechanics, it's so powerful that you can probably do so much damage that the counter swing isn't going to be all that potent. Oh, it broke the game real bad, yeah. It was too much. So go figure, giving everybody Eagle's signature move was really bad. Gotta think, so usually what happens in Advance Wars is, if you use one of your big powers, you do so much damage that you fill up the enemy's entire bar. So they'll use their power in retaliation. With the normal and Super CO powers, these tend to not be too absurd. So the counter swing would actually be pretty damaging, and in some cases would actually be even more of a problem than when you activated yours in the first place. You had to be really careful about when you pop them. Tag powers are 2 Super CO power turns in a row. With 2 different characters' powers. They were too much! Way too much! Fusion powers seem like using them both, but just in one turn? Yeah, that'd work a little bit better. Because it really is the getting 2 turns thing that causes most of the trouble. Every tag is broken when properly used. Taking 2 turns is just ridiculous. Nice. It's like, it's just ridiculous, full stop. Alright, let's see. Get his tower! Get his tower in a 1980s diner! Yo, nice! Burn. I mean, there's very few where the double powers aren't all that good. It has to be characters that just don't have very good double powers, which is not very good superpowers, which is not a lot of them. Yeah, with tag powers with human versus human, chances are it is ending after whoever pops the first tag power. Probably. Most likely. Yeah. Eagle and Sammy's also way less effective on humans. Chances are you will probably be dead before that meter fills. Going on a little road trip, gonna pick up some extra bombs at the latest tree. Might as well go see what this drop down is. I can't believe they kept the laughing in the freaking Mario RPG remake. I mean, I'm just imitating the noise. I can go further with those types of laughs. There's a reason why we have that emote. I need a hammer for that one. The perfect place for Uncle! Alright, cool. We don't have to worry about agging him. Oh, that's good. That's really good. We haven't even been to Kakariko yet. Sweet. I mean, I'll take a look. I might get stuck here, but we'll see. I did not get stuck here, in fact. I can walk right back out, and that's actually a good entrance to know. Saves me time later. Arrows. My quiver overflows with power. Alright, I haven't seen Ganon yet, so I definitely don't want to just jump down the drop-downs. Let's do this carefully, and don't just plummet into doom. Frickin' Yoshi Valley! Ooh, red tier is vanilla. Don't mind if I do. Yoshi's Valley in Mario Kart 64, home of the G-I-N-T-E-G-G! It's a high-quality town! This is really risky, but I'll go for it. Ugh. Hey, can we, like... There we go. Gotta be careful, because those orbs may rebound in an undesirable way. The tense, ominous music really works for this one, honestly. I ain't got no HP. We're gonna do this carefully. Gotcha. Oh yeah. Super duper Omega worth. Sorry, I was processing for a sec. It's just like, do I feel like going for the one item I can reach? I don't think so at this time. Oh no! Oh no! Somebody pick up their kid! Somebody pick him up! They're driving everybody in town crazy! Hey, GT Big Key. Demon child. Demon child. Fickle, this is your fault. Hey, it's the other side of that. You know what? I will open up that connector just in case. Man, there sure are a lot of sirens going off around this town. I must not be particularly welcome. Oh no, the crime's getting faster! Excuse me. Oh god, it's still getting faster! The baby is inescapable. The baby. Hell, the back of my head. I just don't like kids in general. So yeah, baby crying is definitely something I want nothing to do with. Somebody's gotta deal with the little ankle biters, but it ain't gonna be me. Why do we keep on getting the panic music? What's going on in this town?
What's happened here? Why is it like this?
Is this Ganon? Yes, it is. Ganon's falling down the well again. Sooner or later, Hugh's gonna be allowed to have his music start. sooner or later.
No!
I don't know if I'd call you a prig. I'd call him Prickly because of his hair. He's just very single-minded. And worryingly intense. He's hardly even a rival. Just kind of runs up into you and is like, you, get strong! Need opponent! That can back me up! This is the best rival. I'm admittedly still partial to Gary. There's just something about his smugness that I truly like. Gary's just got that combination of smug asshole who have definitely known each other since you were kids. Because he's very much got that attitude about him of knowing just which buttons to push. If I had a small key, I could technically attempt this, but it'd be really, really, really stupid. Huh. There's something funny about that. Either way, nice fire rod. Yeah, that's the big thing, is that he just needs to chill a bit. Dude's gonna have, like, violently high blood pressure at the age of 10. I mean, I can check the first chest real quick. I mean, if I was gonna pick another rival character that I like better than Gary, that I like similarly to Gary, but for very different reasons, it's Bianca. She's just so goddamn endearing. It's like she may not be the most confident, but she is very likable. That was one of the most useless blind hideouts I've ever seen. I am not big on Nimona. She drives me a little bit crazy, and I haven't even played the game. I've just witnessed her. Speaking of being extremely single-minded. Frickin' dead rocks. Nah, she's not the first partner to choose the one week you think that you're weak to. That was, well, Bianca. Pandemona just wants blood. Blood! Blood! Blood and glory! Just kind of looking at Mona's like, are you okay? Because I'm not sure, but are you okay? I mean, I went from disliking Sun and Moon to the point of not finishing it to haven't bought a game since in the series. So, you know, Yeah, playable's definitely the right term for it in the Switch 2 state. Because, like, it's still not good. But, I mean, at least it runs at a smooth frame rate now. I mean, I've seen a lot of the in-game dialogue is what I'm basing it off of. The amount of times where she's just there and it's like, hey, we should fight. Fight time now, let's go. And you're in the middle of exploring different places like, oh boy, I want to go fight all the locals.
Like, Devona, chill out for like 2 seconds.
Devona, there's more to life than combat. I just need a little bit more money, and I can go to Zora. Oh, hey, I know how to get more money. I can just go get a red tier tree pole. Oh, well, my save and quit points can be very useful, I see. Well, might as well go see what the other side is right now. Of what I've seen of Scarlet and Violet, what's his name? Arvin? That fella. I like him. It's like he has an actual justifiable reason for being a bit angry all the time. Alright, neat. And his incentive in most of what he's doing is wanting to help out his old sick dog. I mean, yes. It's not exactly the deepest of motivations, but it's one that everybody can get behind. Or, you know, everybody should be able to get behind. Save the doggo. Doggo is innocent.
Excuse me? I was like, is that Mission Impossible? It is! It is Mission Impossible.
Alright, now I just need to destroy 4 guards without taking damage. There we go. And now I get a red tier tree pull for some cash money! Off to Zora. I should probably. So right click both of those off. There we go. 10 arrows. Alright, time to go burn all my money. Here it goes. It's gotta disappear. Disappear in a cloud of smoke. I mean, that's useful. I can't do anything with it right now, but it's useful. Actually, I had to have a bit of a think about this. I guess I have to go in Ice Palace, because, like... I'll check the one connector I haven't done yet. I mean, this is a good connector to know, but it's not super useful just yet. Ew! Alright, we're going on a journey! Dog Pope? You mean Dokapon? Oh, great Dog Pope, heal me of what ails me. Huh. Okie dokie then. I can do just a little bit of sequence breaking because I kind of want more supplies really badly before I go into Ice Palace. I just have to do a really complicated bomb jump, it's fine. that I get exactly one attempt at before I've lost too much HP. Here we go! That's not it. Shit. Okay, hang on. Try again. Yeah, that seems useful. Now, this does mean the hook shot is something that's very available right now, but I also really, really want more supplies.
So you know what? I'm just gonna take that Moon Pearl and go for a little journey.
Alright, Hive Cave, show me the goods. And it's definitely not the goods, but at least it's a little more survivability. Let's see, what's my easiest way to get to the Northwest Dark World? It's probably still the Hyrule Castle end. Well, actually, nah, number 3's a bit faster. Number 3! Even just getting a bit of extra HP is gonna make the inevitable trip over to Ice Palace a lot less bad. Man, here's a song we almost never hear. Oh! Hang on a second! Come on, Paradox Cave, show me the goods! Show me the goods! Good start. Ice Palace looking a lot more approachable now. would be... Yeah, not super good, but like, even just having a small key for Ice Palace is gonna make going in there a lot simpler. What the? Game? I have questions. Most of them start with start with what? And end with the fuck. Excuse me? Oh, this dead rock is in a spot right now. Get! Hey, sick kid. How convenient, I just got this bottle. Also somewhat concerned by the fact that I have almost all the Sugar Rock small keys at this point. Where's the key to Samaria? I need to go with it. Oh, that was the actual logic? Oh, that's gross! That's gross! I was expecting... It was the one entrance in the Dark World I didn't go into. But of course, it was the one spot! Yep, files and logic now. App. Yeah. Alright, at least I can put off Ice Palace for a bit, until I'm actually better equipped to deal with Cold Stare. Also, I kinda need a glove. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go this way. Theme of money! What is my stun prize? Oh, heights! Nice. There. There. That's why I think of the 100 biddies. Oops, picked that up too soon. Alright, I've pretty much gotten all the stuff that I had laying around. Did I go to Meyer? You know what? Sure. I got a fire source, I got a small key. Let's go spend a little bit of time in Misery Mire. There's probably some goodies. Oh no, not roller games! Anything but that! Have you ever wanted to play a beat 'em up, except the entire time you're on roller skates? I'd rather play Snake, Rattle, and Roll, yes. At least in the case of Snake, Rattle, and Roll, the slope nonsense only gets involved at the very end. As opposed to all the time right from the word go. So that's locked behind another couple of Mr. Meyer keys, logically speaking, but hey, we take those. Where's the whiz robes? Hello? Where'd they go? Whiz robes? Oh my god, so I was playing Mario Kart World with a friend last night, Chad, and the silliest goddamn thing happened. It was very funny. I gained a hater! This one Rosalina player went to take, like, a final mushroom shortcut at the end, but just barely clipped the off-road because they used the mushroom too soon, causing me to just barely inch out the win over them. And they were so mad! They proceeded to chase me around during the entire intermission section, just throwing shit at me. And then in the next race, they would just do everything in the thing to chase me around and try to kill me. And it's just like, what the fuck, man? You lost that race! I did nothing! I just drove better! And this went on for like 4 races before I think they finally rage quit. Yeah, they were mad salty. I didn't even do anything. Like, I'd understand a bit more if I had actually, like, thrown something, but I was just driving, minding my own business. I can't say I'm terribly surprised that it was a Rosalina player. Wish I could take that. It'd actually be kind of useful. But I need one more sword first. Alright, I'll be right back to the Dark World. I just really want to go ahead and check this one thing first. It's like I didn't even do anything special. I just took sharp corners. That was really about it. It's freaking Mario Kart circuit. Nice. I shouldn't need any more money than that. We good. Yo, wait, we landed on the perfect number. Mario Bros. Circuit, excuse me. I kind of expressed my exasperation. It's like, this guy's just chasing me like some kind of freaking crazy person. So my friend just proceeded to chase after them and just knock them around. It's like they've lost their marbles. They want me dead so bad! I was still just doing my usual thing during the race itself. You know what? I'm gonna go this way first. It's like the main thing that ends up tilting me over time is frickin' boos and boomerangs. It's always them. It is always them that causes trouble. The number of times I have been booed, like, right as I was starting to take a shortcut or in the middle of taking a shortcut, and then losing the item I needed to actually do it, was getting completely out of hand. And yes, I did try to make the joke before. Like, even last night, of just taking the boomerang model and turning it into Boo. Boomerang's way more than green shells, yes. Because you know what a green shell does? It hits your defensive item. You know what a boomerang doesn't do? Instead, it pierces through your defensive items as if they didn't exist and destroys all of them. And there just always seems to be another goddamn boomerang, no matter where I am on the track, no matter how far off to the side I am, there's always another one! Defenses are so useless in World. Between the number of items that just pierce through them all, and like, people crashing into your stuff but not actually taking damage.
Why do I even have these items?
Yeah, there's a lot of digs. 28 digs! Excellent! I'm never ready. I'm never ready for this one. Freaking Silva Gunner, man.
Needs to be stopped.
Hey, that's all three of my pendants. Okay, so that's this one, and that's this one, and that's this one. Okay. It's just a map, I don't need this. It's an especially useless map, even. Oh. It's just here. Alright, we're back! How convenient. Alright, one item here. What do we got? Doing a bit more of GT seems a bit fairly appealing at this time. Now that I have the hookshot proper, and I have 2 small keys, so that's good to go. And I even got the bow, so I can deal with the ice armors nice and quickly. So I think I will do that. I could even climb GT with this much equipment. Wouldn't be ideal, but it'd be something I could do. I mean, the main thing that world needs before anything else is the ability to turn off the straight lines, or at the very least making them not the default option when you're playing online. Like, that's the #1 thing that's necessary. Do I see it happening anytime soon? No. But it is like the #1 thing. Like, it's sad. The only way that I tend to get good results when it comes to the stupid straight line tracks is by purposely just hanging out in the very back until we get relatively close to the track, surging out in front with whatever good stuff that I managed to carry alongside me, and then proceeding to just finish the damn race because it's only 1 lap. Very exciting.
Yeah, the final lap.
Yeah, it's because there's no room for, like, actually driving good on the straight lines. There are literally ones where it is just holding A. The most you can do is manage to avoid an item or 2, but like there's 10,000 items, you can only dodge so many of them. It's the old Marvel vs. Capcom 3 issue of you can avoid 17 mix-ups, but if you get hit by the 18th one, you're gone. Hey, if you survive to the 22nd one, maybe you'll actually get enough time to do something. Yeah, but I mean, at least Peach Stadium to Rainbow Road is still the entirety of Rainbow Road. The straight line at the start's pretty much meaningless. It's just there for atmosphere. The worst intermissions by far are anything that ends in well, most things that end in Mario Circuit. Is the vast majority of them end with just 1 section of Mario Circuit. And any of the ones that end with Koopa Troopa Beach, because it is 1 lap of Koopa Troopa Beach. That is a 5-lap course. Yeah, and that one probably has all three just because it was for the Special Cup. Like, that's the Special Cup intermission, so it got extra privilege. I don't know if I want to climb without another sword, so I'm gonna hold off. Instead, I'm just gonna keep going around the Dark World. I mean, honestly, the race could have used Mario Circuit 4. It's the shortest race in the game with only Mario Circuits 1 through 3. I should have had 4. Oh god. Well, here we go. We're going on a journey. Honestly, not a bad time to run into this. Where are we going? Shroom! You know, I'd love to go hand in this shroom immediately. I still haven't found the potion shop, so it'll just be nice to have the item whenever I find it. I think it's time to go here. Actually, hang on. I want to check something. I don't have Mini Boulder Arm Cave labeled. I probably did do it at some point. I just didn't actually take the time to label it. So what was in here again? Ah, the tavern. Alright, I've got tons of HP compared to earlier, so this should be fine. Tons of HP and a key. There's still the small matter of the glove, though. And by small matter, I mean it's actually a fairly significant matter. Why exactly am I here? Because I think this is going to be where the glove is. Yeah, like having a proper full-size race at the end of the intermissions would, in fact, make things a lot better. It's just the fact that they're one lap. So you really just don't even get to participate. You hope you have good items, and if you do, great, fantastic, here you go. Here's your prize.
Fresh meat.
There's always going to be some glaring problem with modern Nintendo games. There's always one. Well, that's just it. In their current state, they're just not very long. Alright, a little bit of extra defense. Hey, how about a glove? I mean, that's interesting, though. Don't have the small key yet, though, so I don't really want to go that way. Interesting! I want to play the game. I don't want to just hold the A button. I want to play the game. Alright, I see him. Show me the glove! Show me the glove! I mean, that's interesting in its own right, I suppose. I forgot to check and see what the entrance is at Meyer.
You know what? I'll do that now.
Showtime!
Yo, Top File, thank you for this you too. There's 53 months, getting jump and spinning a little bit more for us today. Hey, we got lucky! 1 and 3! See, that's just the thing. The straight lines work better for the Knockout Tour stuff, which essentially is the car combat game. But I'm not super fond of Knockout Tour because they're stressful. Oh, right. I can still check this, I just need to get a little bit more crafty with it. Oh no, it's Bayou Billy, and I'm in the bayou! Get me out of here! I get nothing? What do you mean I get nothing? Oh. I'm going back to the dark world. This place is lame. Gosh, this is just a weird one. Alright, if I want to check this entrance, I gotta do it the long way. Here we go! The long way! Alright, there's the damn dam. I'm gonna actually go use the Hyrule Castle spot for some loose ends. Works for me. Alright, back to Yoshi Commerce. Alright, what's been up here this whole time? Hey, I want that though. Gimme. There it frickin' is! It's been all the way up here! God, but how deep the hammer was too. This seems obnoxious. Gotta watch out, these things are doing extra damage since I came in for the Dark World. Sonic. The song just sounds like it came out of Sonic Unleashed. PSO2 decidedly did not have the same music stylings as the rest of the series, to put it mildly. Excellent! I wouldn't say it saved it just made a lot of money. The games were still doing well. You have any idea how popular PlayStation Phantasy Star Portable 2 was? It was really goddamn popular. No. You're thinking way back. The number in Phantasy Stars 1 through 4 were like old Genesis RPGs. Like standard RPGs. That was before Phantasy Star Online was even a thing. Online was super duper popular. Universe a little less so. But Phantasy Star Portable 2 for the PSP? Whew, that thing sold PSPs. Freaking Sony can thank their bottom dollar for Phantasy Star Portable and Monster Hunter, because otherwise nobody was buying that shit. Or at the very least, a lot of people bought them for that. That's a pretty good use of a key right there. I guess I have mitts now. There was a ton of stuff between Phantasy Star Online 1 for the Dreamcast and Phantasy Star Online 2. A ton of stuff. Hell, there was even Phantasy Star Zero for the DS. The game's not very good. Although it's certainly ambitious to put it on a DS of all things. Like, they put a full Phantasy Star experience on the DS. It looks like shit because it's entirely 3D on the DS.
But, you know, it did its best.
I mean, Portable 2 was quintessentially the good shit. I never played it because I didn't own a PSP, but that game was really popular. Because it was essentially Phantasy Star Universe, except they ironed out the mechanics. Alright, so pretty good pod dip, all things considered. Got a set of mitts and a new sword. And a new shield, I guess. Let's keep moving. Wait a minute, this isn't the right world for this song. Also, the Dreamcast PSOs were popular and all, but it was the GameCube PSO where things got really popular. Hell yeah, Cube! Of all things, you wouldn't have expected it! The GameCube PSO was actually pretty popular. To an extent. Mostly in Japan. Because they had much better access to the broadband adapter for the GameCube. I had to get my GameCube broadband adapter from New York. The store had pretty much only just opened at that time. I'll go this way in a sec. I've got other things to check first. Oh! Yep, that's useless. Consoles eventually started to get into the whole online space. The Dreamcast being a bit of a forerunner on that one with its built-in dial-up port. I got another one. Another one! There's a lot of stuff up the mountain I can do that I should probably get to. Problem with getting all the exploration items, but get down here, you stupid gimdos. There's just so much for me to do! I really need the Cave of Samaria. It's like the one item that's holding me back at this point. Boots would be nice, but I don't really need them. See what's up here. 20 bucks. So yeah, I probably don't need the boots today. Sadness. I'll get a crystal someday. I can actually go pick up a couple at this point. Just kind of waiting for the Cave of Samaria to show up so I can go get up the Ice Palace one more readily. Magic bat now checkable. I mean, I can still do the bomb jump for Ice Palace. It's more I just want to be able to skip to the right side with the Cave of Samaria. It makes the double dip less of a problem. Oh. Oh, hey, yeah, I should probably mirror here now that I think about it. Hotel Mario! Alright, nothing too exciting enough in this direction. I'm a Cave of Samaria away from being able to do like 3 dungeons at this point, so I'd really like it to turn up. It won't fly! That one stage introduction that sounds like Gilbert Gottfried. Ah. Okay, I guess I'm here now. Sure, I can follow that up. What's this? Oh, that's pretty good. I haven't even run into Eastern yet. Ow, dick! Why is this town always under attack? Excellent! It's looking like I'm probably gonna need the boots just for entrances, but we'll see. I still have an ass ton of stuff to check up on the mountain. Hell yeah, I'll take some extra supplies. Thank you so much. That's so nice. I mean, this is kind of perfect music for just hanging out in the fairy fountain. So peaceful. Yeah, it's pretty hot out there today, too. It's definitely in the 30s, at least. I was busy getting errands done all morning, so I was out in the toasty heat. It was very uncomfortable. It's still a lot better than one place where I lived, where it got hot. Like, hot, hot, hot. Really goddamn hot. In terms of Celsius, we're talking like 34 degrees, but feels like 42! Because it was humid as hell! Go ahead and grab these easy ones real quick. Well, good thing I didn't go out of my way for that earlier. Hot, hazy, and humid. Yep. Yep. That sure is several parts of Canada. It's like we're not just cold, we also get very hot. I'm sure anybody from central parts of Ontario can tell you that. Oh, God. British Columbia's pretty on fire. Some of the country's definitely on fire. Frequently, I might add. Did you hit him with the tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow. You know, I've never actually heard anybody pronounce it like that. Wait, do I say tomorrow? It's probably just time to put the emphasis on it.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, I guess I do say it like that. How's the US pronounce it? Tomorrow? What? A mystical A. Tomorrow. That's something right there. Hey, nice boots. Cool. I'm very fast now. Well, I don't really have the stereotypically Canadian accent. As I've said before, that's pretty much just like Ontario and parts of Newfoundland. Oh, it's a shame I'm only gonna be in here for a sec. The house weird? So like house? Something like that? I suppose, you know, house. Yeah, I've heard that one a few times. Damn, only got one movement. There it is! Alright, we got work to do! I have so many goddamn dungeons to do, let's get to work. These dungeons are gonna start falling like dominoes! I can say it before, eh? If you're looking for that type of Canadian speaking, then you're gonna have to actually look into, like, around Ontario, eh? Especially up north in the old Newfoundland. Well, yeah. A lot of the places that actually have that sort of Canadian accent to them have Scottish heritage. That's probably why it has a similar sound. It's not nearly sharp enough to actually be Scottish, though. This freaking song. Alright, time to do a whole bunch of dungeons. Dungeon. It's time to go to the dungeon. Just block my fireball. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get up here and set this off fast enough. What? I stand corrected. Barely. I see you saying up the gun, you in the boot down the bar. Okay, seriously now. Perish! Perish! Die! Oh my god! Take damage! It has been at 1 HP for like 7 hits! What did I even say? Alright, let me slow it down for you. Hop into the car and go out and about down to the bar. Alright, so a nice easy trip down to the bottom of Ice Palace now. Since I'm coming in with the King of Samaria, the double dip doesn't even do a whole lot, which is nice. So I can just do this! Yeah, right back to where I was. No problem. Did I get a red crystal at some point? No. I still need to find Tower of Hera, and I still need to find Eastern Palace. I found the rest of the dungeons, though. But I now also have all the necessary items for going to every entrance, so it's just a matter of time. Honestly, the only reason why I'm fairly familiar with that ridiculous Canadian accent is just because one of my professors talked like that. You got to learn a whole bunch of accents during university. The GBA version fixed the lower puzzle in this area by making it a lot more obvious that you had to loop around. Yeah, some free silvers, don't mind if I do. Guess I ought to go to Meyer then. Oh, I had one little Chinese man as one of my professors, and not only did he have a super thick accent, but he's one of those people that talked into the board while I was writing his chicken scratch notes. Completely worthless class. I couldn't understand a damn thing. I couldn't read his notes. And his workload was completely unrealistic. It's like, sir, I have 5 other courses other than yours. Cool it. Chill. Oh yeah, I've had a few of the old classic professors with giant egos. The worst ones are always the ones that wrote the textbook. Like, if you get a professor that wrote the textbook you're using for the class, beware. 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 Especially if you read said textbook and it sounds like they're a pretentious prick. I actually really liked my algorithms class. I had a good professor for that one, thankfully. Algorithms is a pretty neat subject to learn because it gets your brain thinking in a very productive sort of way. Not just approaching a problem, but approaching a problem efficiently. Wait a minute. Put that back to where it was. There we go. I'm still kind of surprised just so many characters and extra little bits and pieces Shredder's Revenge got. Because, like, it was a completed package from day one. It didn't need anything. But instead, it got some cool stuff.
Fresh meat.
We'll see what happens with their latest beat 'em up. Alright! Oh, Turtle Rock's next! Got a lot of items in there. Goddamn, music's in a turtly mood. I'm okay with this. If we get another Turtles game anytime soon, it better have kick-ass music. It's like the most important thing now. Because every freaking Turtles game has kick-ass music. The trend must continue.
Yeah, the final act.
I'm gonna find Eastern Palace and Tower of Paris someday. They can't stop me forever. Oh, hey, I finally found the other 5-6 crystal. I mean, it's probably less that Camelot cares about finishing the series and more. They dropped the ball so hard with Dark Dawn that the series made no money. Bum, bum, bum. God, Turtles in Time really showed me what a beat 'em up could be. Cause like, stuff like Final Fight's fine and all, but it's so stiff in comparison to freaking Turtles. Turtles in Time, you're agile. You have a bunch of fun little moves. There's lots of comic little things that you can do, like throw things at the screen and whatnot. Now, the NES Turtle beat 'em ups were fine at best. I'd like to point out that my mirror is still not in logic. Turtles thing was alright. It was kind of ruthlessly difficult, even with easy mode. The special moves certainly helped. And it did have a ton of style. And kick-ass music. I actually beat my sister and I actually beat 2. I took the 2 of us working together. I never actually managed to do it solo. It makes it a lot easier to stun lock bosses when you have 2 people doing jump kicks over and over again. The almighty jump kick! Slayer of bosses! Yeah, I made it to Shredder like once when I was a kid and died brutally. Not again!
F-Zero TV.
Wait a minute, why am I still looking for items? If I happen to get a level 3 sword, that'd be neat. It's like sudden realization. Oh yeah, I'm probably in go mode. Right. Wait, what was my go mode here? Was it just Kane of Samaria? We've been talking about things. I haven't actually been thinking about the scene very much. Not quite that long. I needed boots. Well, I'm definitely doing a fair bit of go mode. The scene easily would have been sub 2 if the other dungeons actually showed. I'm never ready.
You look ridiculous.
Yeah, it's the fuzzy variant. The fuzzy was touched. The dizzy was acquired. Sword! 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 I could really use another sword. Eastern! Hera! Where are you? I'm running out of entrances! Okay, there's Hera. We're taking a quick peek down here. I kind of really want another sword. Alright, this does open up Pyramid Fairy entrance as a valid option. Not that I found the bomb shop either, mind you. I haven't found Swamp Palace yet. It's fine, I don't need to go to Swamp Palace, but it probably has all the rest of the swords. Okay, sword! Yeah, but beating Ganon with Vasty Sword is boring. It takes a million bajillion spins and lag. So much lag. Alright, now we're good. Damn it, Moldorm. All you had to do was not chase me the entire time. Moldorm has two modes. Run directly at you and run in random directions. And it flips between one and the other on the dime. Why is my go mode finding Eastern Palace? That seems very silly. Alright, let's roll. It's up on this mountain somewhere. If it's not up here, then the bomb shop's up here, and that'll find it that way. Either way, I'm finding this dungeon. I mean, I'll take a look, I guess. Okay, we are guaranteed in go mode at this point. There's now nothing else that can hold me back. It's just a matter of finding wherever the hell Eastern is. Eastern! That's fun, I'm just picking things up for shits and giggles. Like, what's right here? A book from the heavens! The Holy Dollar. Oh, hey! We found the bomb shop. I think I'll probably be back here in a minute. Here it is. All right, we found Eastern. just a quick little jog to Eastern and we'll be all done. Good thing I didn't climb GT earlier, it was useless. Ah, looks like I didn't keep the tab for the actual generated scene, so I can't consult any logs afterwards, so we'll never know where they are. Where's the last sword? Only the Aether knows. No, we just got really bad RNG on the cannonballs there. That's really it. Gabunga. Get in! What are you doing down the well again? Get it, you gotta stop tripping and falling into wells. Watch your step. Freaking carnival music ass Ganon fight. Ganon understands that this is really just a formality at this point. Man, I'm getting some seriously nasty teleport RNG for the start of Phase 4 lately. I'll set up the triple and be done. I think I might just call it early today. It's been hot. I just want to go, like, be anywhere except anywhere where it's hot.
That's pretty much it.
What wish? I wish for a nap. If that AC wasn't going full blast, I'd have so much more of a problem. Bless you, AC. Continue living. Yeah, heat's definitely not my favorite thing to say, at the very least.
Ended up being a perfectly fine seed.
A perfectly fine seed, indeed. Only I'd gotten that glove a little bit sooner. Like, everything kind of hinged on getting the hammer into the glove, into the everything else. Because then the glove led you to getting the boots, and that would have sped things up quite a bit. Definitely potential for a sub 2 on this one, but not much potential for a healthy sub 2. Just like maybe a 153 or something if things go properly. Somewhere out there was another Mystery Mire small key to put that in the mirror that I got ages ago into Logic, but other than that... Breaking Logic ended up helping quite a bit, because, didn't really want to go dip it in Ice Palace with no supplies. But yes, I'm gonna go, like, lay down and just be cool. Damn you, Summer. Damn you. If you enjoy the content, please give it a follow. It helps the channel grow, gets those numbers going on up. We need to succeed here on Twitch.tv. On the YouTube side of things, give it a subscribe. Look at the notifications as well. I'm gonna go decompress for a little while, and yeah, hope everybody had themselves a good one. Until next time, though. See ya.